Think of a time in your life where you needed to have a conversation with someone. And it might have even was going to be a challenging conversation, a tough conversation for whatever reason. You summoned up the strength to have that conversation. You approach that man, you approach that woman, you begin to talk, open your heart, share your ideas, and you were not heard. They were doing things like this. They were checking their phone. They were distracted. They didn't really pay attention. How many of you have had that happen? Raise your hand. Look, help me with this. Share your answers to this question. How does that leave you and I and any of us feeling? How do we feel when that happens? Unimportant. What else? Not going to do that again. Matter of fact, you already answered my next question. What's the likelihood that we're going to circle back to that person and have another conversation? Never ain't going to happen. No way, Jose. Now let me ask you, what if that's your partner? What if it's your spouse? What if it's a child? What if it's a coworker or colleague? Now let's flip the coin real quick. How many of you summoned up the strength to have a conversation with someone and the exact opposite happened? They looked you in the eye, they were attentive, they were mindful, they were present, they were with you, they heard you, they didn't interrupt, they let you get out everything you needed to say. They even listened so well, they were able to read between the lines, and they paraphrased things to you to help you even clarify things. They lifted you up, they empowered you. How many of you have had that experience? Raise your hand. And I have no doubt that you've been that person for many people. How are you left feeling with that kind of experience? Say it again. Successful. And it could even be blissful and awesome and even different because of that conversation, that person. They donated, they contributed, they added value to your life. And what's the likelihood you're going to circle back to that man or woman? Heck yeah, they're my new best friend, hanging out with them. So that's the gift that we can give to somebody every day. And I don't think it should be limited to just our work hours.